Bill Gates offers House of Rep $10 million bribe for speedy passage of compulsory vaccine bills, CUPP alleged. News follows. The Coalition of United Political Parties (CUPP) on Monday alleged that it has intercepted a human intelligence report that the Nigerian House of Representatives leadership was posed to forcefully pass the compulsory vaccine bills without subjecting it to tradition of legislative proceeding. In a statement issued and signed by the spokesman of the opposition political parties, Barrister Ikenga Imo Ugochinyere, and sent to Daily Post in Abuja on Monday, the body urged lawmakers in the lower chamber to rise against impunity. The body in the statement alleged that a sum of $10 million was offered by the American computer group Bill Gates for the influence of speedy passage of the bill without recourse to legislative public hearing. In the development, they averted as an chronist, adding that the Speaker, Femi Gbajabamila, should be impeached if he forcefully attached the bill on members. The statement reads, Opposition Coalition CUPP has intercepted very credible intelligence and hereby alerts Nigerian of plans by the leadership of the House of Representatives led by Femi Gbajabamila to forcefully and without adherence to the rules of lawmaking pass to the Control of Infectious Disease Bill 2020, otherwise known as Compulsory Vaccination Bills, which is proposing a compulsory vaccination of all Nigerians even when the vaccine have not been discovered. The intelligence is coupled with information of the alleged receipt from sources outside country but very interested in the bill of the sum of $10 million by the sponsor and promoter of Bill Gates to distribute among lawmakers to ensure a smooth passage of the bill. This will manifest in a wishy-washy public hearing, which the promoter will still insist on cancelling under the pretext of containment of the spread of the coronavirus. The intelligence is that the House will, under whatever guise, pass the bill tomorrow, 5th May 2020, upon resumption. The Nigerian opposition rejects the bill and urges opposition lawmakers in the House of Representatives to confront the Speaker of the House with this fact tomorrow at plenary and resist every plan to illegally pass the bill. We have been informed that the alleged deal on the passage of the bill was struck during a trip to Austria a few months back, while the financial support for the promotion of the bill was allegedly received last week to mobilize for a push leading to the hurried attempt to pass the bill by any means necessary. Nigerians are reminded that at present there is no discovered or approved vaccine anywhere in the world, and no one now begins to wonder why the hurry to pass a bill for a compulsory vaccine when there is none. What if the world eventually does not find a vaccine or cure for coronavirus, just like it has not found a cure for HIV and AIDS? What is the hurry in passing a bill based on speculation, or is there anything else the leadership of the House will want to tell Nigerians? Is this bill what will stop the mass deaths and infection rising in Lagos, Kano, Abuja, Gombe, Borno, Kaduna, Ogun, Bauchi, and indeed all over the country? Is this bill going to revive and grow the economy and reduce hunger and give us more testing kits or bed spaces? Is this bill going to stop the stealing of palliative meant for poor and vulnerable Nigerians? Is it true that all noises for the bill is for the alleged $10 million? The leadership of the House need to start speaking now, or why the hurry when there is a lot of urgent bill to be passed which are not being attended to? Where there is the bill to make the wearing of face masks compulsory now, that the federal government has, against all wisdom, insisted on easing the lockdown, and the people have trooped out already without obeying the health regulations that will make them safe. Where are the economic revival bill to protect jobs and vulnerable Nigerian workers whose livelihood are threatened daily by this pandemic. Where are the bills to compel the federal government to look into and encourage emergency research for the manufacture of essential life test kits, ventilators, personal protective equipment, vaccine, drugs, sanitizer, etc. All opposition lawmakers should prove that they are not part of the evil or partaker of the financial endorsement and confront Speaker Femi Wajibimila to come clean. Let all parliamentary rules be dropped and opposition members should turn the House upside down, using their parliamentary privileges if that is what it takes to stop this foreign-sponsored bill. Why make a law for a vaccine that has not been discovered? Does it mean that Femi Wajibimila and all the promoters have an idea of the vaccine and when it will be ready? When nations like Madagascar are making local remedies, which is working, APC is making a law to compulsorily inject Nigerians with vaccine our former slave masters have not yet discovered. The plan to push the passage of the bill is evil. Nigeria Centers for Disease Control (NCDC) did not make any contribution to the drafting of the bill and has even told Femi Gbajabiamila to suspend the bill as the timing is very wrong. But Mr. Gbajabiamila believes he can secure the silence of the NCDC with all the illegal power being provided for the NCDC in the bill. Hence, he still wants to push ahead with it and the passage. Like we told the federal government before, do not bring Chinese doctors, shut our local and international external borders, do not ease the lockdown, do not relax. Kanu lockdown and they refuse to heed to wise counsel, preferring to play myopic politics with the lives of Nigerians. Today, the community transmission is getting worse and it has almost been confirmed that the so-called strange death in Kano of hundreds of citizens is as a result of the COVID-19. We are saying loudly again and calling on House of Representatives to suspend this control of infectious disease bill and await for proper input and await for the security against the pandemic and charge all efforts towards giving the needed support to reduce the spread and find a homegrown solution.